What sort of advice do you have for people on the spectrum in terms of career? Like if you say, stay in your own world as much as you humanly can, well, they have to make a living for themselves.
Well, I mean, it'd be by a case-by-case basis. I can't tell everyone, get into acting, because I'm sure there's autistics with absolutely no acting ability at all. If they're really good at, if they really love drawing, and then they're like, hey, look, I'm really into drawing, look at my drawing, and it's dog shit, then I'd be like, oh, no one will buy this. I believe that advice should be like a fine suit, custom tailored. I'll give you perspective. I will not give you advice. I don't believe in advice. Advice is my will imposed on you. The best thing you can ever do is give somebody perspective and have them make up their own minds. 99.9% of the time, people do not share with you all the details you need to make an informed decision. I will be giving you bad advice. But if I give you perspective, I'm like, dude, I just gave you a thing or two to think about. That's why it's very easy for me to talk to somebody about religion and politics, because I just talk about perspective. Where communication breaks down is when you impose your will on somebody else. I had a big argument recently with a person that I consider a friend. Her name's Stephanie Early. I hold her in high regard. But we had a fallout because she had very, 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 very strong views on one side of the aisle or the other. Left or right, conservative or liberal, and she said something along the lines of, if you think this, then we'll not be friends. Well, there's nothing that anyone could think at all, or an opinion that somebody could have that would make me not be their friend, ever. The only thing I judge people on is how they treat me as a person, not how they treat others, not what they do in their spare time, not who they have sex with and in what position. It's how do you treat me? And then if you're a Nazi, interesting, why are you a Nazi? Are you super into bombing abortion clinics? Tell me, like, what's going on there?
Yikes.
I'll have a conversation with anybody about anything if they're kind to me. Are you having a civilized conversation? Are you being kind? Are you listening? And are you willing to let me listen to you? I find people fascinating. I may not make great eye contact during said conversation, but I'll listen. I'll listen to anybody. And then I'll file it all away, and then I'll make my opinions of them. My views are in no way, the views are a reflection of ABC or any of its affiliates. Go on.